I thought it was offensive, insulting to all Latinos, and stereotypical because that's not how we all are. And even if a few of us, have that kind of career path, nobody should just categorize you as being lower than everybody else. I think it was wrong, offensive, embarrassing, and people who do that are really ignorant.
They said if your dreams are too gringo, which assuming that only a white person could ever be a president and not a Latino kid, which is really, really like depressing. They're basically saying that there's no way that a little kid, Hispanic kid, could have an opportunity to be a president.
It does kind of bring something out that's true about American culture as far as like their what they know about other countries and their exposure. But the thing I didn't like is they label it as a gringo culture. Like being ignorant was, being gringo or white.
The part where they said, are you getting too gringo? So it's basically saying, are you getting too white and dumb and ditzy like white people out there, how some people portray.
What they're inferring to in regards to Latinos or Mexicans jumping over the border. My parents both came over to the United States of America with visas and passports.
We're not all, we don't all jump fences, I mean, we're Americans too, we were born here. It'd be like saying, showing a commercial with African Americans coming, on a slave ship.
They just continue to manifest the paradigm that Latinos are ignorant, that they all jump the border, that they're all working on taco stands, that they're all gardeners. And that's not true.
First off, is the American dream about war? I mean, the beginning of it. It's all about mass destruction. And okay, it was a penguin, not a big deal. But is that the American image? And then is the Mexican image the dream? At the end, he's gardening? Are you serious? Like, really? I'm sorry, I don't go to Cal State Ole because my Mexican or even American dream is to do one or the other.
To me, it's telling me that I'm not smart enough to decipher between, penguins blowing up a country. Or, I can see the comedy or the attempt of comedy there, but it's not funny to me at all.
It kind of brings you to this whole facade of racism, Just because you're Latino, they're going to think that, you work with gardening or you're selling tacos out in the corner or something like that, and I think that's completely not true, and I think that's just wrong.
I feel that mun2, being a Hispanic organization, if you will, should portray their people as better. They're not just gardeners, so I found the stereotype in this commercial a bit offensive. It's
kind of embarrassing because mun2 is a Hispanic TV, a channel or whatever where there's music and stuff, and just the commercials are very negative and it feeds upon stereotypes, and I don't think it's very positive, especially if they're targeting a certain age group, which I'm assuming is probably like late teens to like mid-20s, and it's just not very positive.
I do watch sometimes mun2, and I watch Univision and Telemundo and all of that, and they run a lot on stereotypes, a lot, and that's why a lot of times you think that it's funny, but it is real offensive.
It bothers me that we're Latinos, we're supposed to be united, we're supposed to go for each other, and it's making a completely bad expression of us. It's not us at all. Latinos are not gonna, just because I'm Latina, I'm not gonna think I'm lower than anybody else, and that just television station has got it all wrong. I don't like it.
I felt it was very offensive in the sense that it just shows what society has placed as a label to us Mexicans, to us Latinos, that we're just gonna be conformed to working these labor jobs, when in fact, we're as much as able to do any other job, whether it being governmental, whether it being just anything that it's not labor work. And yeah, I didn't like it because I'm not trying to fulfill that stereotypical label. I'm going to school, I'm here in the university, I will get my bachelor's in social work.